You need to focus on your primary asset, which is dentistry. Find the avenues that you can improve your clinical efficiency in order to increase your take home. And then once you are making regular, decent income, then you can allocate that. Then you can start investing in order to grow it. And I can say to you, if you're working really, really hard and you give yourself a nice, healthy, long-term outlook and plan, it's not difficult to get to a point where you're truly work optional within the next few years. It's very reasonable, in fact, but it's going to take time, it's not going to happen overnight, and it's not going to happen if you're constantly looking at other avenues. Unless you're very, very motivated to develop another source of income. This is a really unhealthy mindset that a lot of people have. They try to look at side hustles and they try to look at other sources of income and they say, oh Maz, what other sources of income can I make? I want to make 2-3K a month take home from a side hustle. What's the quickest I can do that? Is it possible for me to do something like that within a few weeks or a few months? Do you know how stupid that sounds? You spent 5 years in dental school to get your degree and get to a point where you are able to make maybe around £5,000 to £6,000 a month as a dentist, and you're expecting to start a side hustle and within the space of a few weeks or a few months suddenly start making £2,000-3,000 a month. That does not compute. It does not make sense. So yes, it's possible to develop a different source of income, but you need to understand it's not going to be easy. It's not going to happen overnight. It may very well be the case that it makes more sense for you to focus on dentistry, focus on improving your communication skills, maybe focus on moving practice until you reach a point where you're actually making more income rather than wasting your time on side hustles that are actually going to take years to grow and get to a point where you're taking any decent amount of money home per month.